Okay, today we're going to be making vanilla cookies, so it's a really simple recipe. First step you need to do is preheat your oven to 180 degrees gas mark or 375 degrees, 180 degrees Celsius, 375 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'm not too sure about gas, so probably gas mark 6 or 7, that's normally the baking one, and line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper, so this is one of them and this is the other, just in case we have any more. So my mum actually lined them for me and I'm in my PJs right now, so yeah. Okay, so I've already got everything measured out this time, so you will not need to keep being weird. Okay, so I've got the recipe here as well. 2 in a large bowl. Again, I'm using the same bowl as last time, but I don't just have this bowl, by the way. You need to add the flour. So I have 1.5 cups of flour. So I'm just going to put them in my bowl. And I have sifted these, but you can sift them again if you want to. I'm going to put that all in my bowl. Then you need to add a teaspoon of salt. So, if you don't know what a teaspoon looks like, yeah, and I'm using this like table salt. Baking powder, again, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And I'm using the Dr. Oetker baking powder. And then mix until it's all combined. I have my electric whisker here, but just for now I'm going to mix it with a spoon because it's only dry ingredients that I'm mixing, just to get it like all in there. I've got to get a different bowl. Taking this glass bowl, and you need 3/4 cups of softened butter. You can do the wet ingredients after if you'd like to. I'm doing the wet ingredients first, so that's what it should look like. And also you can see properly because this is a see-through bowl. Then the sugar, and I have got 1 cup of sugar. I measured it as well, I didn't just put it in here. Then put that in the same bowl. Add the eggs, you need 2 eggs. The vanilla. So I'm using again vanilla extract, and you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now with an electric whisker, I'm just going to whisk it, and then once I whisk it, I'll be back. Now once I've mixed it, it should look like this. It looks a bit like a cake mix, and let me tell you, it smells so nice. And then you want to either pour the dry ingredients into here or the wet ingredients into here. I'm going to pour the wet ingredients because it's going to be much easier. I'm going to whisk them together to make sure they're combined. Now once I've done that, I've mixed it, and I don't know if you can actually tell, but it looks like that. And again, it smells really, really nice. Okay, then you can either use a teaspoon, a cookie scooper if you have one. I actually have one on order right now from Amazon, so I'll be getting that soon. But you can use an ice cream cookie scoop, get the dough in there, because it's like a not runny dough because it's a cookie dough, it's easier. And then just place it onto the board. So, and try and get it in a round shape if you want, or depends what you want. But anyhow, and then that is your first cookie. I'm just going to continue. By the way, that's what your first cookie should look like, just like that. And then I'm going to continue until I fill up all my boards or like run out of all my mixture. Place them onto the baking sheet. So I have actually made 12 cookies. But depending on how many turn out correctly, or if any of them stick together, we will see. But hopefully they will turn out really nice. So again, put them in the oven. I did tell you what to put them, what temperatures put them in at. And you should only bake them for 10 minutes until lightly golden brown around the edges. So in the middle they can still be like their colour, but like obviously a little bit like a bronze kind of brown colour. Just after they've come out, I'm going to show you them. So yeah, we'll see you later after they've been cooked. So this is the finished product. I still have my other lot in the oven, but these are the cookies. They're really, really soft, and some of them, some of them have actually got, I think only like one has actually split, And the other ones obviously have stick together because I did make them a bit big, but then I like big cookies, but I don't really matter. Obviously, if I was doing a competition or something and they have to be presented well, obviously I would not make them this big. But as you can see, some of them have just been cut around the edges, but it doesn't really matter to me because I think they're really, really yummy and they're really, really soft. And they smell absolutely really, really nice. And this is my one. But basically, you can ice them if you would like to, or you can just eat them as they are. But because they're soft, it may be better just to eat them as they are. But if you want a crunchy cookie or crunchy biscuit, then you can ice them. But that's just my cookie. Oh my gosh, they are really, really nice. So yeah, that is, it's homemade by me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this recipe.